I like how Boobs just claims that she won just because she's so salty that she didn't win. So you can't just say you won. You're not gonna gaslight. You're not gonna gaslight me. Like, you can't do that. I know what happened. I remember I was there. You can't just say you won because you moved the goalpost. It's like, you know, you're in golf, right? You know, you get the lowest putt, and then the guy who had the highest score was like, I won! Look it! I had the highest score in golf. Anyway, chat. Hello, chat. I am, like, extremely tired today. I don't know why, but, like, I am, like... I was, like... in the pre-stream waiting for the stream to start, and I was like in my chair. I was like falling asleep. I'm like genuinely, if I just closed my eyes like this, I could fall asleep like this right now. I could. I'm tired. I don't know why. I guess I'm always tired, but like right now I'm particularly tired. Bad Vibes may have to sleep on the couch if he makes that command. Wait, what? Can someone give me an update on chili lore? Basically, Boobs was saying for years that her chili was better. It had the beans would make it better, whatever the fuck. And so I finally got around to making both chilies. And it turns out the chili that you actually take time to make with real chili peppers and actually stewing it for a long period of time tastes better. You know, than just like a packet, you know, easy hamburger helper-esque meal. It's like, what is that one hamburger helper meal that's very popular? The beef stroganoff. Like, is the hamburger helper beef stroganoff gonna be better than the 5-star Michelin like German chef who specifically is known for his beef bourguignon? Or that's French. You know, you get my point. Like, it's not gonna be as good as like the actual beef stroganoff that you get. Wait, actually, is that German or Australian? Or I'm so fucking tired. Is that German or Russian? Stroganoff sounds Russian now that I think about it, but I can't tell. Could go either way. I almost said Australian there for a second, but I am actually so tired right now. I have no idea why. Astra's up watching TV on the couch all night. Impossible. Sleep stream? Fuck, dude. And then Astra ate a full meal, admitted she was wrong about turkey always being dry. I did not admit that. I never said that. You're just, like, putting words in my mouth. I never commented on how dry it was. And I never said that turkey couldn't not be dry. I just said that I've always had dry turkey. I'm gonna be honest with you, Boobs. If your chili didn't win, it might have been specifically because it was turkey. It was not good. Like, the turkey just it would have been at least a point higher if it had beef. Like, probably, I don't know. Again, I rated Boobs' chili at like a 3.5 and mine at like a 7. You know what I mean? So maybe you could have bumped it up to like a 4 or a 4.5 if you had actual beef. But the turkey didn't taste like anything. It never does. It wasn't particularly dry because I didn't overcook it, but it also didn't taste much like anything. It just tasted like taco seasoning, because that's basically what I dumped on top of it. It tasted of taco seasoning and cumin, and it was, I guess it's okay, but I don't know. Was the rice season? There was no rice. Not sure Trey's a lot on the couch. When mods make the command, the Boobs declare victory, then it's official. Wait, when mods make the command? What are you talking about? I had beef stroganoff tonight? Hell yeah. There was a Jimmy Neutron character named Ballboy Stroganovsky who liked slap, 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 clap, clap, clap. Very sus. I took an hour nap today and it was awesome. I wish I should. I'm like, genuinely, if I was like, I'd like take a nap right now if I wasn't streaming. You're getting all hot and bothered. Astra's chili is like 2 times better. Well, okay, it's not even fair though. Like, it's not even fair to compare them. Literally, Boobs' chili was some ground turkey in a cast iron, and once it's browned, you add a can of tomato paste, a can of beans, and a packet of McCormick chili sauce, or chili seasoning. And it's like, I'm not above using McCormick. I'm not above using seasoning packets. That's fine. But, like, it really just is not the best. And it really had a very... It felt like it was trying to achieve the chili flavor by just overpowering with cumin. I felt like it was, like, 80% cumin. And maybe, maybe some paprika in there. I don't know. It's not my favorite chili mix. In terms of, like, the dry chili mix. But if you're gonna compare that to what I do when I make chili, which is actually take real dried chilies, like whole chilies, I open them up, take the seeds out, I toast them on a cast iron, I get the flavors out, I steep them, then I blend them together with some acidity into a chili paste, which is made from real chilies, so it's really, like, good, and then you put that together with beef that's been simmering in a pot with onions and fucking whatever the fuck else. Like, it's... When you stew together meat with that chili paste, it for, like, a long period of time, like 4 hours, it makes a much more complex flavor. That's way better. And it's like, it's like, wait, you're gonna compare, like, a dish that takes, like, 40 minutes to make, then compare that to a dish that takes like 4 hours to make? Obviously, the one that takes 4 hours to make is gonna be better. Would you rather spend less than 40 minutes or more than 4 hours just to make chili? If I'm gonna make chili, I'm gonna make it the right way. Because it's not like it's that much work to make chili. It's not like you're actively on the stove. Like, you can fucking put it on there and just set a timer and then come back and check up on it every once in a while. It's really not that hard. It's like, if I'm gonna... For convenience factor, honestly, my chili is more convenient because Boobs' chili had a more tedious cleanup. It was genuinely, like, the cleanup, like, cleaning the tomato paste off of my cast iron was a pain in the ass. And it's, like, because it hurts my seasoning, too. It's like, I don't want to use tomato paste on a cast iron or something that has a seasoning. That's why I have an enameled cast iron Dutch oven, so I don't have to deal with that. I'm only interested in slapping and clapping right now. If it's not that I don't. What are you talking about, Dob? What the fuck are you talking about? How did I know which character you were referring to when you were talking about that? She was looking like she ran a marathon by the time she was done. I don't know why this is very satisfying to me. Anyway, chat. Yeah. So, yes, no, it's, above is peak contempt. Odds can make a command like victory, Boobs declare victory. Boobs can't declare victory. It's like, literally, if Ukraine today, if, like, they settled the board, like, they ended the war today, and they gave Russia, Crimea, Donetsk, and all of the, like, the border regions, and they just gave it to Russia, Ukraine would be like, it's the equivalent of Ukraine being like, that was our goal the entire time, we won. It's like, no you fucking didn't. You didn't. You specifically said that wasn't your goal, and now you're backtracking. Ukraine is winning? I don't know if Ukraine can win. It's a hard task to do. I don't know if they can win, especially, the war is gonna end in probably a month or so I'm not too worried about it. Of course, the camera lens is satisfying to you, reminds you of something. Anyway, fit check, just a standard fit today. So make sure to step on that. Standard fit. I got the hoodie. These jeans really do make my ass look good though. Anyway, chat. If I'm being honest, though, my judgment remains. Astra chili is still 7 out of 10 on its own. Boobs chili was a solid 5. Chili with some cheese on a hot dog would be a 7 out of 10. If everyone trusts my judgment, though, I could be a troll and Boobs and say Boobs one hand down. You can't change your judgment. It's like if you're basing it just off of chili, mine won. You can't claim that you won that, Boobs, because you lost. It's like you lost that. You didn't win that one. Casuals for a boisterous. Anyway, chat. We have some packages here. And so I would like to open these packages. Because I went to the P.O. box. So we're going to do that. So then Astra wins. Boom, motherfuckers. Exactly. Thank you, Taco John. Thank you. Now your name has me thinking of tacos, though. Now I want tacos. What is this? What are these? They're like little, let me put this on. Hold on. They're like little... They're shoes, but they're like fuzzy shoes. I'm really not... Oh, they're cozy. Okay, I'm gonna wear these now instead of my tennis shoes. Boobs has won because she said the word chili the most times. It's not how... It's not it. You can't do that. That's not how arguments have won. They're pretty snazzy. They match the shirt? Oh, yeah. Kind of do, actually. Yeah, look, yeah. They're like slippers, but they're like outside slippers. That's actually really nice. I wonder if I even need socks with these. Can I wear these without socks? Can I do that? Am I able to do that? Can I wear these without socks? I think you can, but I'm not gonna right now. I don't take bribes. I also work for free on the Astra show. I don't take bribes. I don't know. Listen, they do fit. Yes, they fit really good actually. But yeah, listen, boobs. My chili even wasn't as good as it could be, so I could make my chili better. So there's no chance your chili's better. I'm sorry, boobs. I'm sorry. It's true. You were let down by the McCormick chili mix. That's where it really let you down. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I would say Boobs' chili was on the level where, for the convenience factor, like, if I'm gonna go for convenience, Boobs' chili wasn't that much better than canned chili that I would just, like, if I was gonna make chili for the sake of convenience, I would just use canned chili at that point. You know what I mean? Like, instead of trying to cook with the fucking tomato paste and all that cleanup, I would just get canned chili. Probably cheaper, too. I'm thinking most of these are from Derek, by the way. Yeah, it's from Derek. Am I getting dropped frames? Yeah, my internet's dying, and I don't know why. Ooh. Plaid shirt. Oh, it's like a dress. Ooh. Oh, shit. Maybe I'll wear that fucking extreme. Ooh, nice. I like that. It's cozy. I try my best to be comic relief 90% of the time. 99% of my posts are meant to be comedy. Right. Trust me, guys, it was all a joke. It was satire. Trust me, guys, it was satire. Don't. Listen, guys, it was just satire. Oh, fuck, dude. This would go, like, so well with this skirt. This, like, dress and this skirt. What the fuck? You look like a Scotsman. Can Chili, you call yourself a housewife? What? What does that mean? What? Alright. What does that mean? Dress or nightshirt? I'm not sure, one of the two. Either or. Just a prank, bro. Just need bean sauce and that's it. I hate beans and chili, man. Beans and chili so ass. Guangdong Province, City of Gongshu Panyu District, number 407. The Jinkang Industrial Zone Road, Nankun Town, Panyu District, Ganzhou City, Self-Declaration, Guangzhou, Guangdong, Xi'an, China. I'm glad that I have the exact address for the manufacturer of this. We could look that up. Where is this? Hold on. Can I look this? Can I Google this really quick? If I go to maps. And I go to Guangzhou. Guangzhou. Damn, interesting. See, chat, this is where specifically this came from. Right here in this little province. Well, I could get even further. It's on Jinken Industrial Zone Road. Jinken Industrial Zone Road. It's not how you spell road. Industrial Zone Park, Industrial Zone Road. I think that's it right there. That's the road. So it's somewhere along this road that seemingly does not align with the street doesn't exist. What the fuck is going on with Google Maps here? This is not. What are these homes? Oh, dude, some rich motherfuckers live here. I'm confused. Cause like, look, there's a highway here. Why does it say there's a highway? I'm so confused. None of the roads line up. Alright, well, that's some Chinese shenanigans. Finally, a full address instead of just made in China. Not dyslexic. Shut the fuck up. Think we need one-on-one battle to the death? Astra versus Boots. Winner gets a lifetime supply of Mountain Dew. To the death? I mean, I don't know if I'd win. I'm not that strong. I'm not, or at least I'm not that, like, powerful. I don't know if I'd win that one. Let's find out what this Chinese, garment. Oh, it's actually really cute, though. Shit, maybe I'll wear both of these. Or maybe I'll just try this one next time. We'll see. Either way, more outfits for future streams. I will not complain. Plot twist, China has the map wrong, like how World War II Spies is just which road signs around to confuse people. I don't know, it's something I've noticed before. Like, a lot of places in China, the road maps don't align with, like, this Google view. It's very confusing. Look that shit up on Baidu Maps? What the fuck is that? Baidu Maps? Like, why did it take you so long to get here for Christmas, Uncle Steve? I was using that Baidu Maps. Had me going all around town. Yo, this is actually like cozy as fuck. Holy shit. This one's like cozy as fuck. Oh my god, this material is so comfortable. Fuck, maybe I'll wear this one. I don't know which one I'm gonna wear tomorrow. But like, this one's nice. I really like. Ooh. This is like really cozy. I like this one a lot. Is this one also from Shangshu, whatever the fuck county? This one's from 501 Building 8, Zhenyan Industrial Park, number 1, Jingxin Road, Nanling Community, Longling Street, Longgang District, Shenzhen, Guangdong Province. It's the Chinese. They're DDoSing my stream because I'm butchering their language. Wouldn't be surprised if person had their own Google Maps. Probably. Match the cursed panties. Ew, what is this? A flashlight? Ooh. It's like something. Oh. When the fuck am I supposed to read that? Oh, there's a little lanyard thing. I see. Alright. Yeah. That looks kind of cool. the Chinese are lagging my stream. Yeah, I don't really understand why that's happening, but it is. Fuck, don't eat that, please. Don't eat that. How do I attach this? Why does this feel like this? Oh! Oh, I see. I can like. Oh, look at that. You can see it's like a beam, and then I can like focus the beam. I can like look. Look, Puck is like watching it, like, whoa. What's going on? What is that, Puck? What is that? Oh, she doesn't care. Ow. Astra found footage incoming. How the fuck do I link this lanyard onto? Oh. There, I guess? How do I do that? I just have to, like, shove it through? My eyes! I think I loop it through like that. And then loop this under there like that. Yeah. Take you. Shove you under there. Grab you. Pull. I think that's all there good enough. Fuck it, not the greatest knot. Oh, never mind. Not a good knot at all. Alright, well I guess I'll put this in too so it doesn't get to it. Cool. Someone send Astra a taser flashlight and don't tell her. I want to see her figure it out. That could be dangerous. If you do a first time in New York video in full girl mode, Astra, it'd be good content. Yeah, I'd like to go to New York, but you know, I don't know. Everything I hear about New York is kind of like, oh, I loved New York in the 80s, and now it sucks. But I don't really know. I would like to go, but I would like only for like a day or two. I'm gonna be real. If I get the camper, I'm probably not going to New York City because driving that thing around New York sounds like a pain in the ass. Yo, we got more shit. Astra found footage involving Astra, Dob, and Jizzy in an abandoned house in Florida. Only person surprised is this is their story. Astra has boomer brain, would never go to New York City. I mean, it's not that I would never go to New York City, it's just that I don't want to drive in New York City. Blondie is it? I know that. Yo, wait, what is this? Batman sign? There's a, hold on. Where's my trusty Freemason knife? Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. The Bat Cave. Fuck yeah. The Bat Cave. It's the Bat. It's easier to probably like this one. The amount of one-way streets in Manhattan is insane. Well, every time I see somebody in Florida that has like a New Jersey or a New York like license plate, they always drive like the biggest asshole on the road, and so I just imagine that everybody in New York drives like that, and I just don't want to deal with it. Hello, Puck. No, don't steal my thing. I'm still using that. Give me, hold on, Puck. She's curious what's going on over here. That's for Jizzy 100%. Yeah. I could like it. I don't know how to tie this knot though. Wait a minute. If I take you and then put you over here, then that. I mean, yeah. I mean that didn't really work, but fuck it. Batcave. Missed the wire signs 1910s NYC used to have. Puck likes all the plastic stuff. Ooh, where is this one from? Don't eat that, Puck. Don't eat that. Where is this one from? This one's 301, number 5, lane 1, Mainan, New Village, Mylong, Wai, Guangdong, China. Amazing, chat. Be afraid to be near him on the road if he gets another sports car. What, Jizzy? Jizzy drives like a maniac, then complains when I turn too hard. Yeah, he does do that. That's the thing he does. It's like, whoa! Oh! You go around the corner like at 5 miles an hour, it's like... Meanwhile, when he gets in the car, he zips in and out of traffic like it's fucking race car driver, and then you call him out on it, and he's just like, I'm taking you to highway. Astra doesn't know how to tie a knot? No, I don't, not really. I can tie a shoelace knot. What the fuck is this? This is pretty cool. Oh, this is kind of sick. It's even got like an interior. Chat, it's the drift to inertia drift to car. There's a little stand for it. Oh, I think cause it alright, that's kinda cool. Chat, it's drifting time. Oh my god. I think the idea behind this is that you put it on your because this is like a sticky pad, right? I think the idea behind this is you put it in your car and it like drifts around the corner with you, which is kind of sick. I might put that in my car. I don't know yet, but this is actually pretty sick. I like this. I like this a lot, especially if I get the camper. I'm putting this in the camper. This thing is actually really cool. If you could just make it spin. Initial D. That's actually really cool. I imagine like if you just put it like there, it will like always be facing forward as you're moving forward, and then once you turn a corner, it will like drift around the corner with you. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that one. Can you film it in action? Yeah, if I put it in my car, I can. We're correct. The BMW is probably quick in a straight line. I don't know. The only time I was nervous on the way back when I was in Astra road rage at some dude for no reason, and then when we got into downtown Atlanta, I raged that some motherfucker was like he was like being an asshole. He was like running me off the road. I was like ready to kill him. It was like at the start of the journey. One day of Campstra, will it drift? Second day of Campstra, so the camper needs a fender now. Where's this one from? Manufactured Yiwo Zhoji Department Store. Address Yiwu City, Zhejiang 2nd District, Futain Subdistrict. I'm gonna get in trouble for reading these out loud. I don't know why, but someone's gonna get mad at me. Some dude in a lifted truck sucked your dick 30 minutes into the journey? What? What are you talking about? Oh my god, that's adorable! Holy shit! Oh, it's real too! Oh, oh, that's adorable! Chat, look, it's even got like... It's even got a little like sheath for it. That's so cool! It's just this little like... It's like a little cat claw, like you can put your finger like that and it's like, ah. That's fucking, that's super cute. That's like acts like a not terrible thing to have, just like as a, like I would probably carry this just because it's like a convenient like package opener. I feel like this is sick. I like this a lot. Fuck, I always love getting knives in the mail, dude. Knives are the fun. I love knives. Knives are the best. Something's on brand. Your Chinese pronunciation is phenomenal. Is it really? The gang learns that insurance doesn't cover bad track day events. I was super concerned for the drive home at that point. But listen, that was one time, Dob. That was one time. The rest of the drive was fine, right? Can it cut shit? We're about to find out. Excuse me, Puck. Howdy, lifestyle. Let's see if it will cut this, which is from manufacturer address, shop 1-2, first floor, number 41, Wang Yang Group, Jibu Village, Shashi Town, Zhangong District, Jiangsu City, Jiangxi Province. This one's in a different province. That's interesting. Eva Toss Consulting Ltd. Office 10132 Threadneedle Street, London, United Kingdom, London City of London. Oh, this one's a different one, because this one's in, like, Madrid. Interesting. Alright, let's try to open this here. Consensus is yes, this thing does cut. What the fuck is this? Yo! Holy shit! Holy shit! What the fuck? That's cool as shit. Holy shit. The car breaking down in Georgia was neat. I cried in the corner gas station. Glad we got home. Yeah, it was pretty rough. That was a pretty rough time. That was a pretty rough time. As for road raging, you need anger management classes. Listen, I don't usually road rage. Sometimes it gets me though. Sometimes I road rage hard. It's like I save it, I bottle it all up, and then one time someone will like cut me off in a corner, and I'll just be like, "You motherfucker, you're gonna get it." Do you look at this fucking dude? This is like a laser cut properly. Like this is fucking cool. Look at that. I feel like you could use this as a battering, too, if you needed to. I wouldn't, but that's really fucking cool. That's actually so cool. I guess these are, like, the city backgrounds, too. This is sick, actually. Does Astra Road Rage and Girl Voice? I don't think so. I don't remember. That's actually so fucking cool. I would've, like, showed that to him. Fuck. That was so cool. Wait, yeah, I know. Look, it's actually got his name. This is Derek who sent this. Look at this. It actually says. I gotta show this to Jizzy. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. The Georgia breakdown traumatized me, and I wasn't even there. It was pretty bad, chat. It was really bad. All right, I'll be right back, chat. Imagine a roadside breakdown with cats. Not with just cats, with 5 cats. That was a traumatic experience, chat. I'm not gonna lie on that one. That was like an absolutely traumatic experience. Anyway. I don't have any footage left, sadly. It was hard to record 2 cats in my lap. I also monitoring the road so it didn't actually crash. My knees were busted. I have video of me walking up the hill after we broke down. Great. I gotta get the last the little footage we do have, Dub. I gotta find that. Where's this footage from? Is this a fanny pack? Yo. Building 308, Building 1, Hangfa Industrial Park, Dormitory Building number 278, Jetsun Village, Jutang Community, Fuchang Street, Longhua District. Email is ooza@gmail.com. Alright. I should probably start sweating anytime someone hears the word move now. Yeah, it's fucking... That's pretty brutal. It was a pretty brutal time. I'll have to, like, compile what footage I have from that event. So it's actually kind of nice. Can't really tighten it as much as I would like, but it does indeed fit. Fanny pack acquired. It's like tactical though. Like I feel like this would go with my tactical vest. Like I could have it like on my butt or something, you know? Like that. That's not a bad idea. Like chat, if I go get my vest, hold on. See, I've got like the vest on, right? It's got a bunch of cat hair on it, but I've got the tactical vest, right? But I've also got the tactical fanny pack. So now I've got like, you know, the back part and this part. I guess I could have this still on the side if I wanted to, you know? Tactical fanny. I guess it's more tactical because I'm gonna, you know, have it. I'd have it on me. Tactical fanny pack. Tactical fanny pack, chat. Priesty was a real G. As soon as he pulled up, I knew he was cool. I just didn't care about y'all's safety. Just helping the kiddies. I've never seen a Lyft driver without willing to drive 6 hours and talk the whole way. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. We got lucky on that one. You're very beautiful. Oh, thank you. You look like a sniper. I have a sniper rifle. I should go get it. Ooh. Oh, this one's quite comfy. Oh, I like that. It's got like a little skirt on it too. Fuck yeah, I like that one. There's so many good ones. I just have a pile of stuff that I have to take out of here and then organize. Uplift driver got an Astra Christmas card. I mean, I didn't send him a Christmas card, no, but I did like tip him the rest of the money I had. I made it worth his while to do the trip. I took care of my mans. Give him a huge tip though. What is this? Oh. What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh my god, are these okay, wait a minute, chat. I need to... Alright, hold on 1 second, chat. I need to clean up here. I think I know what this is. Actually, the plate carrier is low and should be at your collarbone to protect vitals. What do you mean it should be at my collarbone? I don't know how to set up a plate carrier. I don't even have any plates in this thing right now. Like this PowerPoint presentation. I'm sorry. I put like my flashlight there in the top one. That's kind of sick. Put this put this in my fanny pack. There we go. I'm gonna take this all off though, because it's actually kind of hot. Okay. Okay. I wonder where I actually got a vest from. Okay. I was at peak weight when I did that stream. I ballooned it up to like 390. What? Astra made it worth his while. Sounds a bit sus, but you gave him Roadhead. Wait, what? Who did I give Roadhead to? I don't remember giving Roadhead. I think I'd remember that. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, it's so cozy. Oh my god, it's so cozy. Look at. Oh. Oh, it's so cozy. Oh, it's so cozy. One of my exes, either circus performance was worth 400 when we were dating. Was north of 400? Oh shit. Fuck, that's sick as fuck. Okay. What else do we have here? We have this box. This is the last thing we got here. Let's see what's in here. You said it was made it worth his while. I paid him. I tipped him. I didn't give him head. take on Luigi's six-pack? I don't really know. Part of me thinks it's not even the real guy who did it. A part of me thinks it's just like some random dude they found that sort of looked like him, and they're like, that's the guy. This is Ruby Roundhouse. Ruby? What? Who is this? Oh, it's the dude. It's the girl. It's the girl from It's the girl from Jumanji. I didn't see that movie, but it's a pretty cool figurine. Authentic, limited edition. Okay, this is kind of cool. I'll keep this in the box. This is kind of cool, actually. I've never seen this Jumanji. I only watched the original Jumanji. But it's a little sus that her knees are red. Like, why does she have red knees? What has she been doing with those knees? She has your uniform on? I guess she does actually kind of have the uniform on. Yeah, that really is like my shirt. I don't know. I don't have like the utility belt. I need like the cargo pants. Alright, for once in my life, it's actually like hot in here. I need to turn the fan on. Oh, fuck. There we go. You see like Calvin just turns red at the slightest pressure? Oh, maybe. You would know. Saw this movie in theater 3 times. I think I contributed to them making a sequel. Was it good? Did you like it? I like how there's just a generic picture of a rainforest behind her too. That's really cool. I really like that actually. Fuck yeah, thank you. I have to like put this in my brake front. I don't think I'll take it out of the box though. Keep it in the box, you know. Retains that collector value. You know what I mean? That collector's of. Ugh. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Wang Yang Rube. Fucking, are we good? Are we back? Jizzy seems to be hogging the internet. He is playing an online video game right as we speak, so he probably is. Are we good? Thought it was my internet? No, it was like fuck it up before I even turned on the stream. Like it was. Probably forgot to set the right switches on our IDA cable before the 24-bit modem. What? The lag before was not good, but this is going. But it's going now. Are we good? Are we good? Are we back? Are we good? The internet has hit more rock bottom than you. Fuck, dude. That's fucked up. Did you see like the bat vibe sign? Yeah, he really likes the bat vibe sign. That sign's fucking cool. We're gonna have to hang that up somewhere. I don't know where, but we're gonna have to hang that up. He's been bugging my ass to play for months, and now he doesn't want to play this. Now he doesn't want to play this new cool game with me. Lame. I don't know why he wouldn't want to play with you, Dov. He's playing right now. I see and hear one streamer. Doesn't he know we need our Astra? Apparently not. I don't even know why it's taking up. It shouldn't be taking up that much bandwidth though. Tried to join his lobby and it was denied. You were denied? What do you mean you were denied? Was it just full? Did he tell you no? You're not allowed to play with us? Because I feel like it's not. I feel like you wouldn't say that. Is Bad Vibe still streaming games? I think he wants to stream still. I just don't think he's done it in a hot minute. He needs to keep at it. He got some of those streamer blues where you're just like, fuck man, no one's watching my shit, man, I suck. He had some of that and it's like, I understand, I get it. Welcome to my life. 4 out of 6, I think, just playing with someone who doesn't know me, I don't know. Oh, I think they're just playing with someone who doesn't know me. Maybe. This thing is so cool, actually. I honestly, like, I do kind of want to put this on my car. I feel like it'd be weird to put this on an E30, which is kind of like the competitor to this car a little bit. But like at the same time, like especially if I got that camper though, I'm definitely getting this for the camper. I think this is cool. I don't know, I haven't figured what I'm doing with that one yet. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I was watching him. Yeah, I mean, I imagine he'll do some streams pretty soon here. I just don't know when. I can't really like make him stream. I can't do just a talking stream because I just talk to nobody most of the time. I gotta find a neat streaming thing to do. Well, that's the thing. If you can talk to nobody, then you're good, dog. You just need to fill dead space. Like, being able to talk without anybody, like, just being able to talk to nobody is unironically, like, a huge skill that you need to be a streamer. You need to be able to just sit there and talk without having anybody on the other end. Because, like, sometimes the chat, like, stops and then no one says anything. And you have to just keep the conversation going. After putting the new toy on the camper dashboard. What is this? Why is it so loud?
Traditionally, amateur racers go off for a weekend of motorsport with a motorhome to sleep in and a car on the trailer behind.
But I've thought of a cunning way to streamline this whole business. Just leave the car and trailer behind and race the motorhome.
Fuck, dude, that's such a nice camper. I wish I could have that camper.
You've still got something to sleep in, you've still got something to race, and you've still got something to go home in.
Twitch is just oversaturated with just talking streamers, to be fair. I'd get more traffic somewhere else? Probably.
We've got...
Wait a minute.
Form is stripping home for see the governing and the unpredictable
of luxury motorhome here, and all manner of engines and power outputs.
Oh, I thought there was a Toyota.
Of a kitchen unit on the track, and that doesn't happen at Silverstone.
James's tactic of a good night's sleep wasn't working out. He was at the back of the field, but he had a plan.
Right, the trick, I think.
Fuck, dude. I want that camper. God damn it, I hate the fucking Discord being right there. God damn it, that's so easy to like accidentally hit. I don't think I doxed anything, but we're good. But fuck, I hate that. I gotta like move that. Top Gear is goated. Top Gear is goated. I love Top Gear. You'll never play Baldur's Gate 3. I've come to accept this. I will play it eventually. I'll probably play it and then get really into it for like a couple months and then I'll never play it again. I don't know, turn-based RPGs just really aren't my thing. That's sort of like my problem. I just really hate turn-based combat. It's like, yes, you get to attack right now, and now you have to wait! It's like real RTSs are way more fun for me, honestly. Is scooped. I used to be in a few speedrunning communities. I was top 50 in Scooby-Doo No 100F. What the fuck? I guess if you're in a speedrunning community, if you just find the most niche game and put like a decent amount of hours into it, you can get to like pretty good. Top Gear. I love Top Gear. I love it so much. This thing is really cool though. I like this. I kind of want to like put it. I do kind of want to put it on my dash, but I don't want to like have it permanently be there. I want to be able to take it off again. I feel like I would get distracted by it, to be honest with you. But I'm probably gonna put it on anyway. I'm all about Civ 4 marathon speed, max amount of players, largest world size, 40 hours continuous playtime. I never get into Civ. I couldn't get into Civ. I gotta start calling him Bat Vibes because he told me that like he's trying to get away from the jizzy name, so I gotta start calling him Bat Vibes. But Bat Vibes loves Civ, and I've never been into it. But in the FB, I feel like that's even more of a disgrace because they both, at least the BMW is a touring car. The FB is a like actually more of a direct competitor with the AE86. Jizzy vibes. You always be jizzy to us though. Yeah, probably. Probably. Man, I like this little knife though. Like I feel like I could carry this like around with me. It's like if it had some sort of lanyard or way of like putting this on a keychain, like this would be a great keychain knife. I suppose I could just make it a keychain knife, but then I'd have to like be careful every time I go to a hospital or someplace. I feel like keychain knives are great ideas until they're really not. Batches. But the FD and the AE and the 86 are both JDM when the Beamer is Euro. True. Have you ever won against Bat Vibes in Melee? A better question is, has Bat Vibes ever beat me in Melee? And I don't think the answer is yes. I think the answer is no for the most part. I unironically play Melee though, and he doesn't. So it's like there's really no world where he beats me in Melee. He might be able to beat me in Ultimate, but like Melee is like a different beast, and it's like he hasn't practiced Melee, so it's like there's not really a world where he would beat me in Melee. Queen going to the hospital. Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, 80%. 80th in the world. Look at that. 6 years ago. I should try to break your record, Dob. I should try to take your spot. Queen, quit going to the hospital. Problem solved. I feel like this sheath really doesn't like protect it from being pulled out very well either though. So that's also a kind of a little bit of a concern, you know. You don't want it to be in your pocket and then have it like, you know, slip out. I do like this. These are really nice. I'm gonna keep this in here. That category isn't run anymore. But what if I ran that category just to beat your score? What if I did that category just to try and like beat your score, Dub? 80% has gotten wild. The game's finally getting some recognition. Free bottom surgery? Oh, dude, I wish I could get free bottom surgery. I wish. It's so cool, man. It's like, I love this little car. Just gonna put it right there. Do you boycott the Bussy if he doesn't let you win? No, I don't. I don't boycott Bussy. I'm not like one of the 4B or whatever the fuck chicks. We lost, so now we're not gonna have sex with men anymore. And everybody's like, wow, women being modest and saving themselves for marriage. Wow, I can't believe that. I know the whole saving your thing for marriage thing is a little bit much. That one's a little bit much. You know, those old boomers, like, if you so much as look at a woman that's that's like slightly lewdly dressed before you're married, then you are going to hell. It's a little bit like, come on, dude, what? As well as speedrun obscure games from our, like, world record. Yeah, that's the problem with, like, speedrunning obscure games, though. If they're obscure, no one knows what they are, so no one cares. The women who say that shouldn't procreate anyway. Yeah, it's like, well, a lot of those women that are like, I'm boycotting sex, they probably haven't had sex in a long time anyway. Let's be honest. Like, these people don't get fucked. These people don't get laid. It's usually like the most like overweight, fucking like feminist. I saw a few speedrun Flash games. You're getting married? I'm not getting married. What? Do you see a ring on this finger? Or any of these fingers? Hell no. I'm not getting married. I'm not nearly ready to get married. I can see her legs. What a whore. But they will jerk off thinking about her later. Damn it. I mean, they will. They will. I don't know. It's like... So, I remember when I was like a kid... Like my church that I went to was very anti-alcohol for whatever reason. I don't remember exactly why, but they always tried to like preach that the wine Jesus drank in the Bible was actually just grape juice, because back then the word for grape juice was wine. But I feel like that's pretty obviously not true. That of course it was. They didn't have just grape juice back then. They just had alcoholic wine. All grape juice back in like the year 1 was just wine. But it was we. I remember as a kid thinking, this is stupid. You guys are dumb for thinking this. Some people are way too into angry sex. True. You can see your legs. What? Oh yeah. Was it in a dry county? No, it was a weird, like, I don't like that church. Like, I've been to churches that I liked before, but like that one fucking sucked. That one, like, I remember I went there a lot as a kid, and I just hated it. I hated going there. It was fucking awful. It's not cider, it's apple juice. Yeah. My church was against getting drunk and women wearing pants or talking on stage. That seems very weird. Women, or getting drunk is bad because we are irresponsible. But women wearing pants? No, fuck you. How dare a woman wear pants? What's the idea behind that? Is it supposed to be like, oh, well, it's, you know, because if you can see the outline of her leg even slightly, like, even if you're in jeans, the fact that you can see the outline of a leg, of a feminine leg, it's like, what a whore. You can see the outline of her leg. What's the idea behind that the no pants on women thing? I don't get that one. On this game at Chuck E. Cheese and played it because they didn't want to waste my hard-earned ticket purchase. What is this? Jumpstart Wildlife Field Trip? I remember the Jumpstart CD games. Oh, what gameplay? I feel like it would drive me insane that it's like the camera's like angled, so you can't see which, like, if you're going the other way, which clearly that's the way the game is supposed to be played, is you're going this way, so it's like you can't see what's in front of you. That's irritating.
Let's count the eggs. 1, 2, 3. Great job.
Let's count the eggs. What the fucking game is this, Dobbs? Weird shit. You are a fucking whore. What are you talking about? I went to a normal church. I could just sit with my girlfriend and even hold hands with her. See, that seems normal. You Astra wearing pants. Jehovah's Witnesses are weird. Honestly, I still don't know. I remember there was one, I don't remember if it was the Jehovah's Witness or if it was Seventh-day Adventist or whatever the fuck, but one of those real, like, culty, like, churches. One of the leaders, like, the top guy, you know, the guy who makes all the rules was like, men, you can't be wearing skinny jeans. It's too tempting. This is too sexual. We're making people gay. We need to stop wearing skinny jeans and showing off our ass. And it's like, if I was a gay pastor, that's probably what I would say. That's all I'm saying. JW leaders are all gay and 80 years old. Yeah. Forgot PDA. Astra is probably afraid of being outside. Full stop. Forget PDA. What? A public display of affection. Yeah, I don't generally do PDA. Not really. I see, like, sometimes I'll see some people, like, on a bench just macking each other, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? Get a room. The Baptist church I went to said things like that, too. That was Anthony Morris, one of the governing body members of the Jehovah's Witness. I remember, like, reading a thing about that. It's so fucking funny. Can I find the clip? Can I find that clip? Anthony Morris? Skinny jeans.
I see it in the airports, but
Wait.
mention now. I have to mention this. Something I've observed. I see it in the airports, but burly women, okay, this is what they do. And it's all deteriorating. But sometimes, even some of our sisters now, and I suppose, and they're probably really lovers of God and such, but you're not thinking of this verse. And what it is this Spanx, this skin-tight stuff they wear. Now,
You can't hear it? Fuck. What do you mean you can't hear it?
are any sisters wearing it in the ministry? No. I can't say I've ever seen that. But when they exercise, they leave their home and they're jogging in this stuff. Look at the verse. Is that appropriate? To wear skin-tight Spanx or whatever they call it, that's not modest, and it's certainly not sound of mind. It's really not appropriate. There's nothing else to say about it. Now, you want to be in your home or your room and wear that stuff, that's your business. And the other one that needs addressing is for these young fellas, because the older ones aren't doing much of it, thankfully. It's the metrosexual look. We've addressed that in the past. We've said things about it. But what's happened now, it's really caught on more. Now, metrosexual, that's the tight suit jacket and the tight pants, better known as tight pants. And they are tight, I mean tight, all the way down to the ankles. And that is not modest, brothers. No. It's not appropriate. It's not sound of mind. And I was proud of one circuit overseer who told me this past summer at one of the international conventions, because he brought it up, one of these fellas shows up for his circuit overseer visit, and he wants to go out to ministry, work with him door to door, and he's wearing tight pants. And the circuit overseer was man enough, spiritual man enough to say, no, I'm not going door to door with you. Not with that dress on. Inappropriate.
It really just makes him look gay, doesn't it, though, really? Like, doesn't that just make you think that guy, like, if I'm with a guy, like, let's say I'm not a femboy, let's say I'm just a normal dude, and I'm wearing skinny jeans, and my coworker says, I'm not working with you until you wear something more appropriate, I'm like, why are you looking at my ass in the first place, you fucking pervert, right? Like, I could say, I don't think I just watched this multiple times. Astra, modest, that is saying Astra win because her brainworms convinced her only her belief she wants. What? I don't do skinny jeans, but I have a pair of leggings. I wear shorts over when it's cold, and they're super comfy. Homophobes are closeted gays 100%. A lot of them are. I mean, I will say, like, skinny jeans can be feminine, and if you're, like, a not feminine guy, it can look really weird if you're wearing them, but, like, I wouldn't say, like, unless you're gay, you probably aren't looking at that being like, damn, that man's gotta put that thing away before I act a fool. Apparently, Anthony Morris is no longer a member of the governing body. Interesting? Probably. One man, one woman. Beautiful 240 pixels. Look at how fucking horrible this looks.
Look, Mom. I drew our family in school today.
Oh, wow.
I didn't have time to finish Caleb's face.
I think I've seen some of these before, but I don't think I've seen this one. I've watched, like, some of these, like, propaganda videos. They're fucking funny, man. Considering they are a church, the animation isn't that bad.
I drew two mommies.
They're like
she told
a
me
really
they're married to
powerful
each
church,
other.
though.
My teacher says that all that matters is that people love each other and that they're happy.
Well, people have their own ideas about what is right and wrong. But what matters is how Jehovah feels. He wants us to be
Jehovah.
happy, and he knows how we can be happiest. That's why he invented marriage the way he did.
You mean one man and one woman?
Exactly. Look at Genesis 1:27. Jehovah created Adam and Eve, male and female. Then in Genesis 2:24, he said that a man will stick to his wife.
Wow.
Later,
Powerful
Jesus
stuff.
said the same thing.
Powerful stuff.
Jehovah's standards haven't changed. It's kind of like going on an airplane. What would happen if someone wanted to bring something on the plane that wasn't allowed?
They couldn't go on their trip.
Right. It's the same with Jehovah. He wants us to be his friend and live in
But
paradise forever.
if you're gay, fuck you. You're not getting it. I swear to God, if you don't marry a man and a woman together, you're not getting in, buddy.
Have to follow his standards to get there. At Matthew
It's not even
7,
Jehovah, it's Yahweh. Jehovah is a mistranslation.
13 and 14, it talks about the road leading to paradise. To get there, Jehovah says we have to leave some things behind. That means anything Jehovah doesn't approve of.
But I want everyone to get to paradise.
So does
This is cringy. This is hard. Just ain't white, he's Middle Eastern.
Jehovah. And you know what?
He's not exactly Middle Eastern like as we know today. Like genetically, I feel like they were not the same as what. But he certainly wasn't white. He was like.
People can change.
He was like this color of skin.
That's why we share his message. So, what can you say to Carrie?
Well,
You're a lesbian bitch. You should take some dick or go to hell.
I could tell her about the paradise. I could tell her about the animals and the resurrection.
That's awesome. Let's practice.
This is really like creepy, dude. This is fucking creepy, man. Who teaches the like if I was like reborn into like a new body and my mom was trying to tell me this shit, I'd be like, bitch, you fucking crazy. Jesus was Irish. I will not accept otherwise. Mormons think Native Americans are white Europeans. What? Europeans made him white. I mean, like, I don't think he was white. Like, I don't think he was like fully Arabic. He wasn't Arabic, right? He was Hebrew, which is like weird. It's like Hebrew people are like their own line of lineage, and it's like it's not. They're not. I don't know. I feel like if I say something, like I will get into trouble really badly if I say the wrong thing here. But like, I don't know. He was Hebrew, right? So he had like olive skin, like kind of like an Italian, but more Greek. I don't know. I watched a video recently, and apparently he might have known Greek, which was kind of cool. Arabic is wild. Still in the Middle Eastern region. Well, yeah, I mean, he's fucking born in, you know, Israel, right? Like, that's where he's from, is Israel. That's where he lived. Israelites are basically live-action roleplay. I don't know. I don't know much about it, to be honest with you. I'm not that well-versed. Would you do a Mormon cosplay? Probably. I'd be fucking funny. I might get murdered by a bunch of Mormons, though. And I might be going to Utah to buy this camper, so it might not be a good idea right now. Arabic. Fuck, whatever, man. I still with their pamphlets and a bike. He was the king of the Jews, yeah. But it's like the modern Jews and Bible time Jews are two different things. Like it's not the same thing. Like they're both like both Christians and Jews, modern Jews come from the same place, but they're fundamentally different. I don't really know exactly. It's just why I'm like I want to choose my words carefully here before I like get myself in trouble, but I just ate a ham sandwich. Hell yeah. Bible time? You mean like 2,000 years ago? No, I mean exactly 2024 years ago is what I mean. Nationalities are not ethnicities, and ethnicities are not races. This is the topic best avoided at any cost. No, you can't say that. You can't say that one. I don't know. Man, there's some you get like I don't know exactly what it is, but if you say something to somebody, they get mad, and you don't want to get mad. You don't want to make them mad. Sure, trouble. There are different genetic connections between different groups in and around the Mediterranean. Yeah. Astra cosplay as Venti from Genshin Impact. I could probably do that. Only thing I would need like a wig though, because doesn't she have like dark hair and like green eyelids or something. The only thing that separates Jews and Christians at the core of their religion is accepting that Jesus is a prophet. The Old Testament is a translation of the Jewish Bible. Well, it's like the Jewish people nowadays think that the Messiah is still coming, and Christian people think that Jesus was the Messiah. It's like, if you believe that Jesus was the Messiah, then you're Christian. If you don't believe he was the Messiah, then you're a Jew. But it's like, Jesus himself was a Jew. I'm really not sure. Careful, Ash. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I feel like this is like a easy conversation to say something that's not good. Every Israeli prime minister has changed their last name. It's cosplay. Well, because, like, there's something, like, a lot, like, the genetic, like, the Hebrewites, like, the actual people that, like, that Jesus was, like, his, like, heritage, it's not the same as, like, modern-day Israeli people. Like, they don't share, like, I don't think they have very much Hebrew in them, but I could be wrong about that. I don't fucking know. Astra's over party. Your Christmas gifts and electoral memorabilia should arrive on Friday? Fuck yeah. I know you know someone who has a... Well, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. In all fairness, those are all fables and stories. I mean, some of it is... I'm pretty sure historically, like, some of it was true just from, like, a historical standpoint. Like, we know that shit happened. Like, I'm pretty sure we know there was a guy named Jesus, like, or Jesus or whatever the fuck is... Yahweh, whatever his name was. That guy existed. The guy we know as Jesus Christ was a real person. Whether you believe he was the Messiah or not, though, that's where the religious part comes in. I don't know. The Israeli are mostly from Russia, Poland, and Ukraine. And you have Messianic Jews. It gets muddy real quick. Yeah, the whole Judaism thing, it confuses me, and there's a lot of different like subsects, and there's a lot of different things. I don't know. I like bagels. That's all. That's all I have to say. I don't know. I like bagels. That's where the fable comes in. Sure, the Dead Sea Scrolls are the oldest reference to the Old Testament script. People say Muhammad is real. Was he a real guy too? I don't remember. I don't fucking... You call these bagels? Who comes out? I got a couple gifts for you in BV. Hell yeah. I know Astra, the voice of Venti is pretty cool. I didn't know Astra, the voice of Venti was pretty cool. What?
Celestia. I'm not sure even I could fly that far. In any case, the water there tastes foul, and the fruit is bland. You know what that means. No cider! In that case, I wouldn't go there even if I was invited.
What the fuck even is this? What? What? Is this one cringe, like, fan base group talking shit about another? What? You talk about what the fuck? I don't know. I never played Genshin Impact. Is Genshin Impact fun? I never played that game. 95% of the land is stolen. They say Jesus is from Galilee and Judea, which is basically northern Israel, and these people look like this. What, you can't look at what they look at now and extrapolate that that's what they would have looked like back then. Like, the people who live there now have been displaced, replaced, and moved around so many times that you gotta think, like, the people who are living there aren't gonna be, like, genetically that similar to the people who lived there 2,000 years ago, right? It's kind of a hard image, though, right? I just found. I don't know why, but it sort of goes hard with, like, it looks almost AI generated with, like, this random dude and this guy in the like the Yankee cap and I don't know what's going on here, but this is like, I feel like if I was Jewish, this would be 100% a meme template that I would use. Beaglink. That's Venti's voice. I tried looking into it and it just went nowhere. And it's times like these when I embrace my polytheistic faith on my mother's side and embrace the old gods. Genshin is legit gay and gacha games are the biggest simps in the universe. Fight me? I don't know. I've never played it. Do you know Isaac Newton is statistically more popular than Jesus Christ? I feel like that's not true. feel like many, many, many more people know who Jesus Christ is than Isaac Newton. It's like saying, like, my small in-town, like, restaurant is better than, like, the fancy restaurant because it's got higher reviews. Meanwhile, I've got, like, 10,000 less reviews. I like the Hindu religion. I don't know. Some people, like, I feel like some people get to, like, their mid-20s and they're like, I should get a religion. And so then they just look at all the religions and they're like, the one that's the least problematic is Hinduism. So I'm now a Hindu. Come on. Come on. Like, my brother did that. He's like, oh, I'm Buddhist now. And it's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Did you hear they found Da Vinci's understanding of gravity in his notebooks? He was the one that he was on the right track for a hot minute before Newton. Hell yeah. Well, Newton cheated. He had help from a cherry tree or an apple tree or whatever the fuck it was, where it was like an apple fell on his head or something, and he was like, gravity. I stopped playing it because I have spent too much money and I got nowhere in the game. Damn. Hindu, you have a transgender person? I don't know. When people mention trans people in historical context, I'm always skeptical. Because, like, the amount of actual, like, trans people in history are very, very rare. And it's like eunuchs do not count. Weird cult-like religious things don't count. I don't like that. I feel like the modern femboy is a extremely new phenomenon. I feel like if I were to go back in time, like if I were to travel back in time to like my ancestors and the Vikings in Norway, they would probably think I was a girl and not believe me even if I like showed them my dick, because like the femininity of people back then was just not as much. Like I would be way more feminine than like the most feminine woman of the time. Arjuna has changed into a woman because he rejected a goddess. See, that's not trans. That's just some like religious folklore. There's one in the Old Testament that's been argued to be as well. I don't know about that. There were dandies in the 16 to 1800s. Yeah, but like we didn't have the ability to like medically transition somebody until recently, you know what I mean? Like you couldn't inject estrogen into your body until probably at least the early 20th century of some sort. So it's like I think the 20s is really when you start to see trans people starting to actually exist. I thought the Germans did some experimenting with that. I'm not entirely sure. Constant war rapes knowledge. Fewer sexual hang-ups in Hindi. I do remember reading something like, if you're gay in, like, a really Muslim country, it's, like, a problem, but if you're trans, it's less so of a problem. Because if, like, the main thing they don't like is if you're same-sex marriage, but, like, if you're technically the other sex because you're trans, then it's like they're okay with that. I'm not entirely sure. Germans, I think, were the first to do SRS. Oh, mein Gott. We are going to Ballenschnippen. We're going to Ballenschnippen your balls. Oh, yeah. It's on the table, little man. You're going to be the first trans person. 100 years from now, you're going to make a big stink, you know that, yeah. Astra shows them the goods because they don't believe it. And what if we say we don't believe you and then we show you the goods? Then you show the good. Well, I mean, I wouldn't you guys fucking. You guys already know. I don't have to prove anything to you guys. I prove? This webpage doesn't work. Oh! Pantheon, Explorer rankings, loading data, memorable people, 35 BC. I don't get what. Is it? Are you saying what? What is this proof of? Wendy's Carlos made synth music and was living the trans life in the 80s. Yeah, 80s. There were trans people in the 80s. There were trans people in the 20s. But I don't know if there were trans people in like. I imagine there was like fairly close to trans people in like the 1880s, but maybe not medically trans people. You know. but probably people who were just not very masculine. Obviously, you got people with, like, testosterone deficiencies, but, like, a proper trans woman with, like, both lack of testosterone and both estrogen. I don't know. I hate lefties that think all Germans experimented with gender was normal. This stuff was wildly weird and not at all altruistic. The Germans were up to all kinds of weird shit. People don't remember how weird the Germans were, but they are weird people. Don't get it wrong. Trust me, I know. I'm mostly German. I understand. Catholic choir boys got horky all the time. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. But you don't get the estrogen effect. Like if you just cut off your balls and you don't add the estrogen, it doesn't exactly like equate to just being like feminine. You can still people can still tell like what gender you are. You know. Oh, hello, Puck. I think she likes to sleep on the desk because it's warm with the monitor. Eunuchs were popular in China and the Ottoman Empire? Yes. True, you are weird. How do I know I'm German? This jawline. Jawohl. No, I know I'm German because I have, like, family records that I know I'm German. I know my grandma is 100% German. And then my grandpa is mostly German. It's like I have 16 great grandparents on my mother's side, right? And out of those 16 people, one of them is Norwegian and 15 of them are German. So there's that. The Chinese eunuchs would wear a necklace jar. What? How did I get necklace bar? What the fuck? The Chinese eunuchs would wear a necklace jar containing their removed genitals, so anyone in public could tell their credentials. Imagine being a fascist. That must suck. I'm not a fascist. What the fuck? Eunuchs were popular with the most royal families to keep the line pure. Well, it's because, like, they weren't worried about them, like, fucking, like, the princess, or, like, having an affair with the princess or something, because they literally couldn't. I'm gonna read slowly. Fuck you. Read as fast as I want to, goddammit. I thought you were Norwegian. I am Norwegian. But it's just, like, one of my... The Norwegian line I have is... It's, like, one person out of, like, most of it. It's, like, most of my genetics are German. But I do have that ancestral link. I have... And it's my Norwegian line that I can trace back the furthest. Also, it's like, because I can trace back my Norwegian lineage, it's like, I can go back far. I can trace my lineage back to the year, like, 700. And it's all Norwegian. You have Norwegian wood. 0.1% Norwegian. I'm Norwegian. That's not 0.1% Norwegian, is it? I don't think so. I am very Swedish, too. I must probably be, like, I'm probably somewhere along the line of... Oh, fuck, dude. I don't know. I kind of want to do one of those genetic tests, you know? One of those, like, 23andMe things. I want to find one that's not, like, a scam that, like, steals your data. Because, like, I would like to know, but I'm, like, pretty sure I'm, like, 50% German, 40% Swedish, and then, like, 8% Norwegian and like 2% Italian or some shit like that. I'm 3% Dutch, don't tell anyone. My name goes back to around the 700s. It's not my name, it's my lineage. Like, I can trace, like, I have a book, or at least my grandparents have a book, where it's like, I am the child of X person, and this person was the child of this person, this person was the child of this person. It literally goes back for every single one of my family members back 700 years, or to the year 700. I'm 3% Dutch, yeah. I'm not Amish, I swear. Too late, I'm about to announce to the whole world. My great-grandma came to America from Germany in the 1920s. Interesting. I think my ancestors came over in, like, the 1870s. Like, a lot of people came to the U.S. in the 1870s, and that's where my ancestors came from. Harold Wartooth. Yeah, that's my great 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 something grandpa. I think it's like 30 generations removed, but I am related to Harold Wartooth. I've got his blood in me. I know that a little bit of both. Ask me how I know. Our ancestors probably knew each other, Astra. Maybe. My mom tracked her side back to Lewis and Clark. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to track it and see what, like... I know a lot about my mother's side. I know a lot about, like, my mother's dad's side. Like, I don't know much about my grandmother's on my mom's side. I don't know much about my dad's side at all. It also doesn't help that my grandpa on my dad's side died when he was, like, when my dad was, like, 4. So, like, he died, like, 20 years before I was even conceived. So, I don't know, like, I don't know anything about him or his lineage. All I know is that, like, I have, like, a very little amount of Italian in me, and then I have a very little amount of Norwegian in me, and then I have Swedish and German, but I think it's mostly German. Came from a big long line of dicks. Get up for a second. Stretch. Got to see some of that Italian the other day. I know, right? Sometimes it comes out. Sometimes. But it's like, Bat Vibes has like a good amount of Sicilian in him. And so like whenever I'm at his like parents' house and his mom starts like yelling about some shit, it's like, hey, I'm not putting people to bot, hey! I'm like, oh my god. My dad's mom's parents were part of the English Royal Medical Staff. Interesting. My blood runs thick with patriotism. Yeah, I wouldn't... I know what that patriotism is from. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't let people know. We got... the Italian is coming out. Not the Italian. But yeah, I find it funny. It's like... my ancestors were like Danish, Norwegian, Swedish, German, Italian. And so it's like if you look at Europe and that one corridor in Europe where you have like Italy, Germany, Danish, or it's not, what do you say, what is Holland? Is that what it's called? Holland? It's like the Danes are in Holland or something. Daneland. And then Sweden. It's like it's all in that one like corridor in Central Europe, or in just Western Europe. I'm closely related to Davy Crockett. Cool. Oh, puck. I don't have any like recently cool people in my family. Most of the cool people in my family tree died like thousands of years ago. Daneland. Francis Scott Key wasn't a patriot. The daughters of the American Revolution aren't patriots. Why, Astra? German fascist blood coming out, I guess. I was just saying. I mean, I know some of your ancestors maybe weren't fighting on the side of the moral side. But then again, I don't know. You ever think about like if you were to go back to like Napoleonic like France, and you'd meet up with like Napoleon, and you're like, you're a bad person, you should stop it. But in reality, if you were there, you'd probably be like, this guy's pretty cool. Bed, go? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? My dad's family were probably Klansmen, but his lineage is so fucked I have no clue. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I wouldn't... I maybe wouldn't have mentioned that part. One of Buff's direct ancestors was a lieutenant in Napoleon's Russian death march and survived. I was a loot in Napoleon's Russian death march? Interesting. This is really too much fun. I gotta stop doing that. Oh my god, I'm so tired, chat. My mom's side is full of patriots, and that is a pretty fucking cool combo. That is pretty cool, dog. That is pretty cool. Chat, what do? I want to get McDonald's, but I don't want to spend money. I'm the 3rd gen Floridian, but not a redneck Floridian, lol. 3rd gen Floridian? That's pretty impressive. I feel like most Floridians are like 2nd gen at most. My grandfather was the head of the Masonic Lodge in the KKK in Kentucky. Well, I have... Where'd it go? Where'd my, There it is. I have his knife. I'm Florida born and raised. Yeah, so is Bat Vibes, but like...
Thank you for the follow.
Bat Vibes is a 1st generation Floridian, right? His parents didn't live in... They weren't born in Florida. That's Astra's nice way of saying, I need money for food. Yeah. I mean, no, like, I'll survive. I just wouldn't complain. I'm just saying. I do really like this knife. I don't know why. It's just so... Everything about it's confusing to me, and I find that entertaining. I let you starve for now? Okay. Do I have to get used to that? Bat Vibes? You don't have to. You can keep calling him Jizzy. But I'll call him Bat Vibes, because I know he's trying to get away from the Jizzy name. Get a CRKT Provoke. It's cool. What the fuck is that? What is that? Provoke? Oh, our CRKT is a knife. Did Astra eat today? I did eat today. I had an egg sandwich, so I did eat today. Full disclosure, I did eat today. But I could eat again. But I don't have to. Solid knives. I have a CRKT somewhere. My dad's parents were the 1st gen born in the U.S., but my mom's side goes back a long way, mostly northern, and some fought the Civil War for the North. Interesting. He will always be known as the Jizz to me. Once you accumulate points on McDonald's app and get free stuff, how many points do I have? Let's see, how many do I have? The issue with that is you can only use it for one item. You can't, like, get a whole meal for free. So you have to spend money. Like, I always use the deals and I use the app anyway, but it's like... Sometimes the deals are really good. Like, let's see here. What are my deals? Where are my deals? You all deals. Yeah, it's like 40% off a cheeseburger or a double cheeseburger. That's pretty great. 40% off a 20-piece chicken nugget. What are my points? If I go to my points, I have... Oh, fuck, dude, someone sent me a treat. Okay, never mind. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know who sent it, but pizza ordered. Thank you, Trey Racing. Thank you so much. But I've got how many points in McDonald's? I got 5,000 points on my McDonald's app, and the max is 6,000. So next time I order, I'm gonna have to get something. I'll probably get a Big Mac for free or something. Fuck yeah, pizza. I love pizza so much. I'm a quarter New Zealand. Quarter New Zealand, are ya? Crikey. Wonder if we can send Astra cans of chili with beans. I will not love it. Not appreciate that a lot. I like teeth hurt for some reason. Good thing I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. My grandma hated Italians, but the DNA test showed that she was part Italian. Fucking lol. That's fucking weird. Anyway, chat. I'm thinking I'm gonna end the stream here. Pretty tired, so I might go take a nap. But I'll probably take a nap after the pizza gets here, and then I'll eat the pizza, and then I'll take a nap. And by taking, it's already 10, so actually I'm not gonna take a nap. I'm probably just gonna go to sleep after I eat the pizza, because I'm so fucking tired. Racist grandmas are hilarious. I can never take their racism seriously. I love those, like, videos of, like, German grandmas that are, like, at the dinner table, and she'll just start talking about, like, Nazi Germany, and everybody around the table will be like, no, grandma, no. Anyway, chat, thank you, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for watching.